Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Purdy. I'm a software developer at the Data City, and today I'm going to be talking about group structure. This is the first video of two on group structure, and I'm going to look at the company level changes that we've made in this update. Group structure, just to quickly kind of recap, is an issue that I think will have affected most of our customers at some point. And just to quickly show how, in this example I've put in Specsavers, but you can see there's all of these different entities that have come out. These are all technically part of Specsavers, but it creates the question of which of these matters and how can I summarize these companies without double counting or anything like that. So I want to show you some of the changes that we've made, but first I want to show you what we've done at company level that I think will give you a basis for better understanding these companies. So just to quickly show you how it was before, when you go on the Specsavers page, you get some information here about the group structure. This wasn't particularly easy to navigate or go through a tree, so we've updated this and we've created a tree view, and that's what this looks like. So if I show all of the companies, I can see there's 1,500 companies within Specsavers group structure, and this is just wild. They've created a Specsavers company for each location that they have. So this could be quite hard to understand. To combat this, we've introduced this feature called distinct brands. It'll appear across the product. I'll show you it in a couple of other places. But basically what this is doing is saying, of all of the companies here, which are the ones we think actually matter, and which ones do we think are actually their own distinct brand. So in this case, these are all Specsavers, and Specsavers really is only one brand. So I'll click that and it just goes down to one. But if I show you another example and I look at Tesco, then this looks slightly different. So Tesco again is a big group, but there's lots of different brands within it. There's Londis, there's Budgeons, there's dunnhumby, they're like analytics division, there's One Stop. So these are all separate brands that live within one group, and we wanted a way of just presenting those interesting companies to you. So if I click distinct brands only, I get a summary of the entities that we think matter here. So you see Tesco Bank, One Stop. There's actually a few more as well. If I click show linear view, I'll see all of the 12 distinct brands that we've pulled out. So Tesco Bank, there's Tesco Property Partners, Personal Finance, a mix. And it's a combination of the websites that they have and the financial information that they're filing that determines whether a company is a distinct brand or not. So that shows how we've improved how we visualize group structure, but there's also a couple of other changes that we've made as part of this. One of the changes that we've made, to go back to the Specsavers example, is we've improved the location information. So this is the location information for Specsavers as before, and there's a good amount of location information here, but there's also a lot of missing information. So subsidiaries also have location information, and where we can bring the subsidiary into that top level, that location information should also be presented here. So going over to the new version of the platform, that's what this looks like. You see there's more location information here, and we also have a subsidiary tag. So this is a location where there's either a subsidiary present or there's a subsidiary alongside this kind of top level company. Just means there's at least one subsidiary present there. So that's a quick summary of the changes that we've made at a company level, and then in the second video I'm going to talk about the changes that we've made on analyze and exploring lists, and if you're building a machine learning list as well.